Good morning, viewers. Thank you very much. Welcome to Punchline Africa Television, broadcasting from the Political Command Center. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a very important day for me and for us in the history of our Africa. We've done what we can. We've stood by what we can. We can not regret for anything that we have done in harmony, that we have done in peace, that we continue to do in a situation of this nature. Today is a great day. Great day in the sense that Africa is on the move. It's a great day that Africa finds itself at crossroads of which direction it can take in order to pull itself out. But as I've said and written elsewhere on Twitter handle, on my Twitter handle, is that I did not come to this earth to fear. I came to this earth to improve lives, to improve the situation, to seize any opportunity to be able to work, but work passionately. Not work for money, not work for medals or rewards, but passionately serve to change the face of humanity across the globe, and in particular, my Africa. 60 years ago, or 68 years ago, I did not know that I would be here, standing. But I came out of the world, I came to the world to face it, but to face it with dignity, with morality, with a sense of equality, the sense of togetherness, unity, the sense of serving your neighbor before you serve yourself, the sense of looking after your other people who need your help. That is my passion. And that's the passion that has made me to look at Africa. If you look at all the situations that have fallen in Africa, I've stood from Zimbabwe. When nobody liked Mugabe, I stood for Mugabe. And I stood for the people of Zimbabwe. And told the people of the world, told Tony Blair, that engage Mugabe instead of isolating Mugabe. Because sanctions in Africa hurt not the leader, but hurt the masses. Mr. Tony Blair did not understand me. Mr. Tony Blair did not listen to me. In 1998 in Brighton, over 25,000 delegates, I voiced it in our committees of Labour Party. I've been a member of the Labour Party since 1987. I have voted Labour. I have made it a mandate and a mandatory to vote Labour up to the end when I leave planet Earth. But in this direction, I have never looked at isolation as a policy that can change things on Africa or in any other third world countries. As a student of political science and international relations, conflict resolution and strategic management, I forecast and saw this coming, that some time to come, the world will need to talk to the people of Africa. The world will need to talk to the people of Zimbabwe. Most of you who saw when Tony Blair was the first person to receive President Emerson Mnangagwa in London, it was not Dr. Masanga. It was not me. I did not even bother to go to the hotel where Mnangagwa was because there was no need of going there. Not because I bought friendship, not because Mnangagwa is my friend because he gave me. No, he's a friend because he introduced me to a system that today I defended. So I did not bother to go there. The Africa we want is that type of Africa. But the person who went there first was Tony Blair to meet the president of Zimbabwe. That is an achievement for me. An achievement in the sense that when I meet the right honorable minister, the former prime minister, my Labour Party, former Labour Party leader, Tony Blair, and I wish Robin Cook was around on earth to see exactly what I had said in Brighton. I wish Baroness Patricia Scotland can stand up and recite what I said. I wish Baroness Amos could stand up and say exactly what I said, what I told them in 1998. I wish Baroness Catherine Ashton would stand up. Margaret Beckett, these are my friends. Hammond, these are my friends in the Labour Party. I wish James Braithwaite could stand up and see exactly what I say. And he has stood up most occasions to see what I have said. Whatever I've said about Africa and what I said about Zimbabwe came to pass. Today, the British Empire, the British Kingdom, seeks to reinvent the wheel, to go back to the situation where Zimbabwe can be respected as a nation that has brought about, that is part of the Commonwealth. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an achievement. Passion. I have never gone to Zimbabwe to demand money, that because I defend you. You will see all this next month, in 2 months' time to come. All of you will read about my role, the role I played, which was at times very dangerous and at times very bad for me, that my family underwent hate messages. My name was besmirched. My name was prostituted. But I stood for the truth. I said if we left Zimbabwe to go the other way, China will take over from us and the British Kingdom Empire will not be seen anywhere. It is a true factor today that we need to catch up and see why Emperor Nero was not able to see the sky, although he burned the entire Rome, thinking smoke will catch up with the sky.